Kevin Parker's here, guys.
Yay!
This is wonderful.
Welcome.
In Australia, enjoying your life? How are things? I think I just want to bottle up how you're feeling right now.
Good. I'm feeling good. It's nice to be back in Sydney.
Yeah.
I haven't been here in a few years. So
A few
it's
years?
Yeah, I mean, like, we used to, just coming into Sydney airport yesterday or the day before, it's just like, for me, it's such a rush of nostalgia because we used to tour Australia just constantly.
I remember.
Like Sydney Airport, Brisbane Airport, Melbourne Airport were just the airports I saw so much. So now when I come to just like Sydney Airport, it's like, oh, there's Hungry Jack's.
Yeah,
you know?
yep. She's still there.
Yeah.
Harbour Bridge,
Yeah.
IKEA, Hungry Jack's. That's what you see when you're kind of
That's
diving
it.
in.
It's all the sort of like boring, subtle things, like just the car parks and
Nah.
stuff. You know.
Now,
Anyway.
Kevin, I must thank you for something because yesterday was our dear producer Keren's birthday.
Okay.
He's also a WA boy, and we got a voice note from him, and it went something like, it was like, "Happy mother birthday to me, guys. Tomorrow we've been offered Kevin mother Parker."
Oh, that's nice.
So you were, I like to say that was part of his birthday present from us, you know?
Amazing.
So I think you're the first guest to ever do that for him. So
Amazing.
thank you very much.
It's always nice to have your name prefaced with a mother.
Isn't it just?
That
That's how you
means
know
he's
you're doing
super
something
passionate.
right.
It adds such power to things. Hey, this record is so wonderful to listen to on a regular basis, and I think it's getting better and better with time
Thanks.
listening to it.
Yeah.
Did you feel when you were making it that it was getting better as you were making it?
Oh, it's a complicated roller coaster of emotions making an album, but I definitely more and more I like making music that doesn't necessarily like blow you away. It's not meant to be like dazzling. It's kind of just something that you slowly more and more want in your life. You know, like all my favorite music is like music that I kind of like, it was kind of like, yeah, it's kind of cool when I first heard it. And then like after a few weeks or months or whatever, it's just like, I can't live without this, you know?
It stays with you and it grows with you, and that is exactly what this album is doing.
Cool. That's good to hear.
So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like
Thank
your
you.
music's always been the kind of music that really, you're right, like sort of your first time you hear it, you go, oh yeah, and then it really has that power to sort of take you back to a place.
Mm-hmm.
You just get taken back to a place where you were listening to it once, or like an emotional place that you were too.
Yeah.
Is it intentional, or is it just sort of how it comes about?
I mean, like the intention is always just to make the most sort of like moving,
Yeah.
you know, the best music that I can. But you know, it's like how do I explain it? I don't know. It's like just making music that sort of like has the most feeling and humanness. The humanness is what I think you like people attached to. Well,
Yeah.
it's what I sort of like love in music. That's the thing that sort of keeps me going back.
Yeah.
It's like keeping it real, keeping it human.
Yeah. I've been having a lot of conversations lately about the humanness in music, and it feels like people are going one of two ways. They're either embracing what's coming from a technological perspective and embracing machine kind of learning, or they are embracing the complete opposite of that. Spoke to an Australian artist named Chris Lanzon yesterday, who's just written this beautiful album, completely kind of live and free and about the human experience and about the lead single, and it's called The Dinner Party, and it's about having a dinner party with your friends.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself kind of going different directions on this sort of human scale over time?
Well, I just sort of trust my instincts at the end of the day. But I do feel like like the music that I hear, it's like getting more and more perfect and sort of like pristine. And because like production's getting better, computers getting better. There's obviously like AI is like the elephant in the room.
Yep.
And so for me, I just like making music that's kind of like, it's a bit dirty. It's a bit kind of scungy,
Yeah.
you know, a bit rough. Like to me, that's kind of what I want to listen to now. And like, you know, again, I'm not sure if it's because of the looming, you know, possibility of this AI thing. I don't know, but yeah,
That's just what's real to you. isn't it?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
And I don't think that AI could ever do what you do because, like you said, like your music has such a human element to it. It's about the human experience in a way. It's got so much emotion, and I don't think you have to worry about AI too much. You
I
especially.
don't. I'm one of those people. I'm one of the people who doesn't
Yeah.
really give a shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not worried. I'm
Yeah.
not worried.
It's really interesting to me, like that grittiness, despite the fact you've kind of morphed through genres over time and sort of introduced new sounds and elements to the music, that grittiness has always stayed. Because the first time I saw you guys was in Maitland at Groove and the Moo Festival.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Hell yeah.
And that was my first time feeling you guys live, and it was gritty and it was kind of, you know.
Yeah, that seems to be unavoidable for me. I can't make clean music if I try.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, yeah.
Do you think where you make the music has an impact on that? Because I know you made this at Wave House as well. That beautiful property of yours.
Well, look, I find a way to it up. You know. Yeah.
Even just the way My Old Ways starts, like that kind of very sort of in the room kind of working. We're almost working it out together.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's a really beautiful way to do it. I have one lyric I'd like to bring up with you, which was my favorite lyric on the whole record, and it's "You're a cinephile. I watch Family Guy on a Friday night," which is very relatable to me. I
was going to ask you if it was that one.
Have people been bringing that up?
Yeah, of course. And like, it was one of those lyrics, like when I thought of it, I was like, oh, it's going in.
Yeah.
There's no, like, you know, like whenever I sort of think to myself like, oh, are we really going to do that one? Am I really going to do that one? That's when I know that it's definitely going in.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it was just too, like, it's kind of like silly. It's like, it's stupid and it's kind of funny and like potentially on the nose and tacky or whatever. But like for me, it's also kind of like touching. Yeah. And it sums up a feeling perfectly, which is all the lyrics are meant to do.
Well, it resonates with us. I mean, we relate so many instances in our life to that scene in Family Guy where he's getting the dead frog out the window.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's
classic.
Literally
Classic.
Yeah.
Like once a week there is a dead frog incident in the studio.
Yeah.
I poked some holes in his back so he can breathe.
So glad you know the one. Makes me so happy. Is it difficult sometimes, because I know you don't take yourself too seriously, but the music, I feel like the Tame Impala music has always had a certain reverence around it, and people revere it in a way that if you do something sort of quote unquote silly in a song, do you worry it kind of messes with the reverence people have for your records?
I don't worry that it does, but I'm aware that it will. And at the end of the day, for me, I think it's important to like shake it up and shake up what is sort of expected and known about your music and art and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, like, and yeah, maybe it does have to do with, it comes back to like me not taking myself too seriously or whatever. But like I like the last thing I want to be thinking about when I'm making music is that it's revered. It's going to be revered.
Yeah, okay.
Or that, you know, that because then it just feels too
pressure.
precious.
Yeah.
The pressure to be precious, you know. So yeah, yeah. And I'm always sort of like, I've got a bit of like an internal rebel thing. So like, as soon as I feel like it is music that is sort of like put on a pedestal or whatever, I just want to swing it the other way.
Excellent.
Yeah.
No, that resonates with us very well.
Yeah,
I like that.
which it helps me a lot, as much as it sort of like you know, yeah, whatever.
It does kind of feel like how I've kind of grown to appreciate your music as well. I think when I first started listening to you guys, it kind of was a little bit out of my. I was a pop boy, pop boy, and it kind of felt a little bit out of my wheelhouse and like it wasn't for me. And then as time's gone on, and you've kind of introduced more pop sensibility into the Tame Impala records, it's definitely become okay. This is for me now. This is kind of for everyone, which I really love.
Yeah.
This might be a really rudimentary question, but when you're writing records for and with other people, how do you go with kind of going, oh, I'd really like to kind of keep this for Tame Impala? Like,
there can be a crossroad. There can be a fork in the road,
Yeah?
for sure.
You almost need to get like a little hat that becomes your little other person hat that you put on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, like as he was like alluding to, it's like a song can start out and it could go either way.
Yeah.
You know. At the end of the day, it's kind of obvious to me, I guess. But you know, this might be shocking, but Dracula was originally conceived as a song for someone else.
wow.
Conceived, I
Okay.
would say, because it didn't get far into its journey, its life,
Yeah.
without going like, oh no, this is a Tame song.
Okay.
But you know, like, cause like I don't usually write songs that have like such a sort of a a sort of an obvious cartoony, title and theme. It's like Dracula.
Yeah.
It's like, not that the song is about Dracula
No.
in the
Yeah.
sense or
It's just
whatever.
sort of a
Like
word in
it's
there.
just like I usually don't write songs that have such a poster.
Yeah.
But again, I'm always looking for something new to do, something different that I haven't done yet. So
That's it.
yeah.
Well, may we ask you for 2026, what are those things and what are those kind of new things you want to unlock?
You've just finished the North American tour
Mhm.
and then you're off to Europe. Are we going to have you back? I know you were saying that you've toured here 1,000 times and we've love you for it, but are we going to have you back?
Of course.
Yeah, good.
I can't confirm that it's next year.
Yep.
Because we're still, moving all the chess pieces around, trying to work out where we're going to go next year, what we're going to do. But it's my priority. It's my hope, my dream.
You've got to see that Hungry Jack's again at Sydney
I've
Airport.
got to see Sydney Airport again. I want to see Brisbane Airport again. Like obviously I can't say too much, but I really hope, and I hope.
Say no more.
We hope, we pray.
Mm.
It's been an absolute pleasure to get to have a conversation with you today. This has been a real bucket list moment for us.
Yeah.
Not to put you on that pedestal too much. But
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, thank you for
Not
the
to
music.
feel the pressure.
Man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're the best.